Are you in the hunt of fundraising to build your startup? If yes, then the funding is crucial for any startup to nurture their venture. The evolving startup ecosystem has produced plenty of tangible opportunities for startups to grow. If you are looking to raise funds, there are many ways you can raise, like crowdfunding, incubators and accelerators, venture capital firms, angel investors, which means the individual investors, then PE funds, etc., etc. But before you approach to any fundraising organization or funding houses, make sure you follow the 9 basic principles. Number 1, make sure the market is ready for your idea. If the market is not ready, then your venture will fall flat. Therefore, analyze your target market deeply. If your product functionality that can only driven by the 5G network, you should make sure that 5G network is accessible to the target customers. Otherwise, you have no idea. Number 2, never have more than 3 founders. Having more than 3 founders may lead the internal disputes. Having 2-3 founders is a perfect choice. In case you require experts, you can always hire them. 1 founder is always bad. So therefore the ideal is the 2 founders. Number 3, pick the right mentors. My dear friends, mentors are the prime requisite for any startup to grow in today's giant startup ecosystem. In fact, mentor closely watch the industry happenings and give timely assistance to hold the venture up during up and down. Never ever take mentor for granted, and don't ever think that you as an entrepreneur knows everything. Validate your idea twice before presenting. You can't approach anybody, particularly the investor, with a half-boiled eggs. That means your half-boiled ideas. Make sure your presentation is well crafted. Number 5, have maintained your accounts well. You know that is where the problem lies. Entrepreneurs feels that proper accounting management from the very beginning may not be essential, but the problem is that if you don't have that account maintained properly, that may cause some problems, including yourself, because you don't know where you spend your money and how you are going to spend money. Therefore, the important aspect is you should have a comprehensive list of expenses of your previous and upcoming months. This helps you keep track of how money is spent and how much money will be required. While reaching out to the investor, you can show them your accounts and logistically present the amount of fund needed. Number 6, have financial stability in your personal life. Many of us sometimes forget that. I did it. Before jumping into your venture, make sure all the debits are cleared, and also make sure your personal savings and credit cards are in place. Number 7, limit family money. Make sure raising funds from your family won't spoil your relationship with other members of the family. You can't pose your personal reputation at risk. So, family money should not exceed more than 5 to 10% of the total investment. Number 8, consider funds as bonus. It is not your money. Make sure your personal investment and revenue from the major part of your total investment. That means if you need 100 rupees, try to cover at least 65% of it. In case the external source forms the major part, you may be pressured to return the investment as soon as possible. If you are pressure free, you could do better and control the company. Number 9, meet 2-3 investors to understand fundraising world. That's a complex world. Meeting an investor can be a learning experience. Learn as much as possible before finally arriving at your station. Listen to their questions and make a note of it. The more you will meet investors, the better you understand the loopholes in your ideas. Therefore, my dear friends, the important issue is that when you go for a fundraising, you must think and act wisely, and before arriving any kind of conclusion, your family first. Thank you.